What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Big Drizzlax. Thank you so much for joining me in another episode here at OGHQ. Today we're going to look at these two pouches, and for all my knife guys, next week we've got a special episode coming up for my birthday, which we're going to do a knife mod. So if this isn't really your cup of tea, maybe we'll just skip it till next week and leave the pouch review to somebody else who might find a little bit of value in this review because they're looking at which Bellroy pouch to get. So we have the large one here, we have the small one there, and as you guys can see, this one's a lot fatter. It is a lot longer also. And here they are side by side. So the branding is minimal. They both have the Bellroy in a beautiful leather right here. Also at the back we can see the owl, both of the owls and the leather pull tabs as well. Beautiful little pouches, very classy, and I always love what Bellroy is doing. I actually just found out that Bell is for Bell's Beach and Roy is for fitzROY. Bell's Beach is about an hour's drive from Melbourne and fitzROY is literally around the corner from where I live. So yeah, let's open these up and I want to show you guys what the difference is, because the difference between these two pouches, believe it or not, is huge. Okay, so here we go, side by side. They both have two pockets up there. They both have a lot of molly. They have this hidden pocket behind. This one here, you can put business cards in.
New card. What do you think?
This one here, you can put a tracking tile in, so that's kind of like the size of these little pockets within the pockets. There is a magnetic closure on the larger one, which I wish that there was on the smaller one, because you can see how this cable's kind of falling out. If there was a magnet, it would probably just hold it in. So hopefully in the next iteration, Bellroy can also put a magnet onto this pocket. Now, as far as these two pouches go, they are for different people, very different people. I could see my mum using something like this because she only uses her phone and she could use the phone charger. She could have the little cable for the phone charger there, chewing gum, her AirPods, which she loves, an SSD drive, hand sanitizer, things like that. This isn't really a pouch for content creators, I don't think.
What's up, everybody?
This pouch is for people who don't want something just flopping around their backpack every day and, you know, just being a little bit more organized. I will say that if you have the iPad, you're going to need a cord for your phone and the iPad. I can't believe Apple still hasn't put USB Type-C into their phones, but this pencil doesn't really fit in this spot. It does, and you can close it, but it's about a centimeter off. It's very crooked in there and it just feels like it's really forced, whereas in this one right here, it fits perfectly, and you also have another spot here for a pencil. Now, I also think that this was a bit of a missed opportunity on Bellroy's part, whereas this should have been stretchy material, because when you grab something like this Pete's Pirate Life pen, it doesn't fit in there, but if it was stretchy, this could most definitely fit in there. So that's another thing that this one doesn't really have going for it. If you're an iPad guy and you need somewhere to put your pencil, definitely get the larger pouch. And I don't really know what you could comfortably fit into this spot here. I mean, you could probably fit this little cutter, which is a lot smaller and a lot thinner, but yeah, not really sure how many people carry these around. So I think you guys get the idea. This pouch really is for just your little doodads, your SSD, maybe a power bank, whereas this pouch here is for people who have MacBooks, MacBook charger, you have your MacBook charger cable, you've got the pen here, you've got the power bank here, you've got your SSD drive here. I've even managed to put a little torch into this little stretchy pull tab right here, which is from Olight and is the i1R2, which is an awesome little torch, and you don't need a battery for it because it is rechargeable with micro USB. So yeah, getting really creative on these small little tabs right here. The pull tab, you have the pry bar in the middle, we have the Leatherman. Also, let me show you guys something else. Now, if you want to have a dongle, live that Rodney dongle life, on this pouch over here, it just fits. So you can have the dongle in there, but just know that you're not going to be able to fit anything else in there. So this cable might have to go somewhere else. It might have to go into this pocket. Then all of a sudden you don't have a place for your power bank and so on and so forth. So I really hope that this has kind of broken down how you can use these two pouches. This is for somebody that wants to just charge their phone, have maybe a power bank in there and some hand sanitizer, whereas this pouch over here is for somebody that uses a MacBook Pro, or if you even just use your iPad, you've got a place for your iPad pencil, you've got a place for your pen, you've got a place for power bank, SSD drive, cords, torches, pry bars, Leathermans, things like that. So if you think that you're going to outgrow this small pouch, just buy the big one to begin with. You know, why have both of them? I kind of feel like most people would configure these pouches with not all of this stuff, but if you want to put all of the stuff in the big one, you can do that. I hope that I was helpful in your decision making. Like I said, any questions, please post them down below and I will get back to you. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for this week, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing. Till the next time that we meet, it's been your boy Big Driz. Arrivederci.